Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News, where we trade different. Today is December the 4th, 2020. And yes, we are going to give you all an update on Litecoin. But before I do, if this is your first time watching our video, you guys appreciate our forecasts and our predictions, then make sure you continue to go ahead and support the channel by liking the video, sharing the video, and on top of that, subscribing to this channel, because we're here to give you all information that is beneficial to you, because we are gauging to see what the trap is going to do on this next price movement, so we can get in a position before he moves the market. And we're going to give you an instance or an example today regarding Litecoin. Now, the last time we did our video on Litecoin was a while. Actually, it was on November the 13th, 2020. You guys can see our expectations. The trap has exceeded those expectations massively. So now it's time for us to get a better depiction as to what's going to happen next. Okay, but before I do, look at what happened into the market. So we expected the market to go higher. Right here is when we placed our forecast, our prediction into the market for Litecoin, to expect him to take the price higher, and he has done that. At least 10.13% profitability right there. Simple. Now, if you're still into the market as of today and you were to get out now, 33%. It's that easy. Either way it go, profitability is being continually had on this particular channel. So congratulations to those who are in the market, took out the profit, saw our video on the 13th, and left. Now let's get rid of it. And we definitely need to update this chart, okay? Because when we did our video on Litecoin, the market was hovering and trading in this channel that I got drawn on our chart. Since then, he broke that to the upside. Not hard, it's not complicated. So now the next question, you guys can see already that we need to try to determine where is restriction. And we have already determined that that restriction area right now for Litecoin is being placarded back here to where the market came and held support and then found restriction back in 2018. So a lot of these markets that we're seeing in the cryptocurrency space are literally touching areas of prices that we haven't seen in about 2 years. Okay, this is the same instance for Litecoin. Now there's a bigger restriction area into the market in Litecoin around $100. So we could be just taking a break into the market, or shall I say the trap is taking a break prior to him trying to climax the market around $100, because that's the next area of restriction. Don't let no one else try to tell you different. That is the restriction area in Litecoin that is stronger than the current restriction area that we're seeing right now, which is around $93. Okay, so let's go ahead and update this real quick. Let's get rid of this line here, or rather than get rid of it, let's transpose it. Okay, we're going to utilize this as the trend that Litecoin is currently following in this space. Okay, so let's take a look at this real quick. I'm going to increase this restriction area because I think it's a lot cleaner. Right there around $100 for Litecoin. And we are noticing how this market is definitely in an ascending triangle. That's what a lot of people like to coin it. It simply means the market is in an upward trend. That's all. Okay. Now you can notice how this market in Litecoin is trading well away from this trend that I've drawn. Right? The slope that the market currently is in is a lot steeper than the overall trend into this market in Litecoin. It simply means we broke away too fast from the trend. That's all. So if we can see this market weakness come through, so let me do this real quick. So we are literally about 25% into the market from still being an upward trend. So from looking at this market from where we're trading at in Litecoin to even still being this ascending trend, this would be the prime area around $64 to come into the market and purchase Litecoin. 85, it's kind of far away from that trend. Either way it go, this market will still be trending higher in price. Okay, so let's look at the market real quick in Litecoin on a 3-day time frame. And you all can see as I zoom in that we're still seeing some instances of market weakness into the market right now. Every time Litecoin came and touched and tagged those price levels, $87.50 to $90, we saw sellers entering the market. I mean, look at the volume. It tells you everything you need to know, that this is being a major hindrance in pushing the value of Litecoin higher. We need to see this much volume, but we need to see it on strength. And we're not seeing it on strength right now. Okay. The 5-day time frame in Litecoin, you guys can still see here that we're having issues. But the trap has already extinguished that $92, $88 area. He's not ready to break that to the upside yet, but he's trying. I'll definitely tell you that the trap is trying to maintain price in Litecoin around $80 to $92. Support is right here at $80. I'll be the first one to tell you, the market breaks below $80, we are definitely in a weakness phase. The market is weak. Okay, because on these couple of 5-day price bars, the market was able to sustain that price above $80. So now we understand that $80 is crucial in the continuation of moving higher for Litecoin. Currently, he's having a hard issue trying to continue to hold that though. Now let's look at this market in Litecoin on the weekly time frame. Again, we're definitely seeing an increased amount of volatility. He's trying to maintain price in that vicinity I just mentioned. And he's taking a lot of the brunt hits. He's getting hit a lot hard amongst the market sellers in this space. He cannot hold it any while longer. He will drop the market if this selling continues. On the 3 weeks chart, market is definitely emphasizing that there is sellers going on in this current 3 weeks price bar. This volume, we haven't seen this much volume in Litecoin since the 3-week price bar that started on June 3rd, 2019. This market had just been trading stagnated in Litecoin since then. So it's very positive to see us at least break out of this mundane, stagnant, consolidated trading channel we was following. That's positive. But now $80 is going to be crucial. Monthly time frame in Litecoin real quick. Very positive month of November. We are starting the month of December on some weakness, but hey, we have 27 and a half days left before this current monthly price bar ends. And I'm definitely going to emphasize to you that we cannot see price break below $80, period. Okay, so what would be your expectations into the market for Litecoin? Currently, the market definitely seeing some weakness. We would expect that to continue because, like I told you, he is finding a lot of sellers trying to come through around $87.50 to $90. So we're just going to continue to play this weakness into the market for Litecoin. And we're going to hold some restriction around this $90 area. Now, we told you $80 is support. So definitely we could expect this market trap to try to hold that support area around 80. So we're going to TP around $80 because that's going to be a crucial level of us seeing if he's going to be able to really hold that area for support. If not, we can see a bigger movement to the downside in Litecoin. So I'm just going to extend it down to around $77.50. But TP is going to be around 80. Okay, that was about 4.5%. Okay, so this is it on the daily time frame. Right now, the sellers are outdoing the buyers into the market. The trap cannot maintain the sellers as of now. So we definitely need to see on this next leg down if he can hold $80. That's it. And if he does, we understand that this uptrend that we're seeing right now, Litecoin is going to continue. If he doesn't hold $80, we're going to go lower, period. Just give y'all a heads up. Okay, so yes, we are playing weakness into the market in Litecoin for the time being. TP around $80, $77.50. Could be also a place he could touch. Now, that's our forecast. Now it's your turn. Give us your expectations into the market for Litecoin. Where are we headed? You got to get in position. Make sure you trade different.